Also revealed in open court today was Quavo, another member of the Migos, was part of the argument in the fight that led to the shooting. Defense attorneys and prosecutors say he has not been cooperating.
It's already getting to 5 months. We lost TakeOff. When TakeOff went to Houston and died under the watch of the Prince family. And this has been going really crazy because Quavo refused to testify after the death of TakeOff because the HPD came out to say that Quavo refused to cooperate to get justice for TakeOff. But it's finally happening and J Prince Jr. Mobties is not happy about it. But before we get into this demonstration, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe. See your favorite African brother reporting. Okay, so this has been going crazy, right? Because J Prince Sr. and J Prince Jr. they went on that interview with $1 Million Worth of Game to say that they traveled to ATL after the death of TakeOff, right? To make up things with Quavo and QC, the record label, and they got things straight within themselves. And J Prince Sr. also said that Quavo is coming out to validate everything he said on that interview with $1 Million Worth of Game, and he's coming out to validate and be on the side of Mobties and the Prince family. And this really got so much attention that people started talking about it, and people was like, why will Quavo do that? Because Quavo has been the person that we've been looking up to go out there to get justice for TakeOff, but he never did that. So why is J Prince Sr. saying that Quavo is coming to validate everything they said, and Quavo is not going to cooperate with the HPD to get justice for TakeOff? And it happened that Offset wasn't happy about that. You get what I'm saying? Offset was making threats. Offset was, sending threats. Offset was saying that he's going to expose everything that's been going on. You get what I'm saying? Because Quavo refused to talk. They had, a physical altercation at the Grammys, when Quavo was going to perform the tribute song for TakeOff, and he refused Offset joining him to perform that tribute song. But it's really crazy because the way things are going right now, what's on the streets are saying that Quavo is finally going to testify against J Prince Jr. He's finally going to testify against Mobties. And J Prince Jr. is not happy about it because this wasn't what they said, right? This wasn't the agreement they had together. And remember that a lot of people were saying in the street that, Quavo was afraid of J Prince, he was afraid of the Prince family and Mobties, and things was actually going crazy. That's why he couldn't come out to testify and say anything, allegedly. You get what I'm saying? But it happens that right now, what's on the street are saying that Quavo is about to go and testify to get justice for TakeOff because his conscience is beating him up. Why are you keeping quiet? Why are you allowing the people that are responsible for the death of your brother to walk free, for them to go scot-free? Because it's really crazy. You get what I'm saying? And that's why J Prince Jr. Mobties is not happy with Quavo right now, right? That's why he's getting it physical with Quavo. This physical altercation happened in ATL, right? And remember, Quavo have to leave ATL and relocate to Florida. But he later came back to ATL because TakeOff family was pressing him, was telling him, listen up, you gotta testify, you gotta be a man, you gotta man up and go out there to get justice for TakeOff. If you can't do that, you are a snitch in this family, and you can keep on making Offset to look like the snitch, right? Because all the things you told J Prince Sr., you told J Prince Sr. everything about, Offset relationship with the family and stuff like that, which is not really making sense. And the reason why J Prince Jr. Mobties is not happy with you is that the agreement that he had with them was he wasn't going to testify. You get what I'm saying? He wasn't going to testify against J Prince Jr. Mobties. He wasn't going to testify because when he finally testifies, everybody is getting exposed. The Prince family is getting exposed. Remember, the feds are watching them closely, right? The feds are watching them closely. They are looking for an evidence against them, to throw them all in jail. That's what the feds are waiting for. And right now, if Quavo finally testifies like the words on the street is saying right now, it's going to be a total messed up for J Prince Jr. Mobties and the whole Prince family and Mobties. Because the truth is finally going to come out. And when the truth finally comes out, it's going to be, a very big messed up for them, man. Get what I'm saying? And that's one thing we'll be waiting for. We've been waiting for, TakeOff to get justice. We've been waiting for Quavo to step up his game and be a man and go out there to testify against the people that conspired to set TakeOff up. You get what I'm saying? Because right now, Quavo conscience is not going to be at peace. You get what I'm saying? His conscience is not going to be at peace because every day of his life he's going to be living in regrets. This doesn't have anything to do with street stuff, right? All those street code, trying to, keep it cool and not be a snitch and stuff like that. That doesn't apply when it comes to family, right? The biggest gangster out there in the street is not going to take it lightly with you when you dare his family. So you're going to keep it the street way. If you are not keeping it the street way and you are bringing that gangster stuff to his family and to his loved ones, he is going to turn on you. You get what I'm saying? And the street of ATL and ATL goons are looking for, street justice for TakeOff. But you all know it's not going to happen, right? It's not going to happen that easily because, J Prince, Junior Mobties, and the whole Prince family, these are the men that owns the streets of Houston. You get what I'm saying? They are making everybody to check in, right? They are running that gangster stuff. Their whole clique, everyone is tight. So you're not going to easily get justice for them because they are also rich. They can buy their way out, right? They can buy their way out of street justice because the best thing that can happen is to get justice for TakeOff. And the only person that can make it happen is Quavo. And right now, Quavo is stepping up his game to go out there and get justice for TakeOff because that's the only way he can justify himself. That's the only way that he can, cool it off and do some right thing out there. Because every song he's been dropping, he's been whack. You get what I'm saying? His sister was against him. Quavo's sister unfollowed him on Instagram, called his song a whack song, said a lot of crazy things about him and stuff like that because he wasn't stepping up his game. The only person that was stepping up his game was Offset. And the whole Prince family was against Offset because he was making threats. You get what I'm saying? So it's really crazy, guys. Like right now, I'm happy that Quavo is going to step up his game and get justice for TakeOff. Because if he's finally, testifying, going to the HPD or going to the feds to testify, write a statement about what really happened in Houston, what really happened that very Halloween night, and how TakeOff got killed and the conversation that was going on before the shooting happened. A lot of things are going to be exposed. And this exactly what J Prince Jr. was against, and that's why you have to pull up on him in ATL, to have physical altercation with him and stuff like that. Because he knows it's about to go crazy. It's about to become more crazy. He knows that the whole family is going to go down for, the death of TakeOff. And there's no way TakeOff can go like that. Because TakeOff is a high-profile rapper. You can't just sit up, use money and use your connection and just cover up his death and stuff like that. No, he's gonna come back biting you. You get what I'm saying? But it's really crazy. Remember, everything in the video still remains allegedly, guys. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. Share your opinions in the comment section. And see you guys in the next video.